From the onset of all this subclassing news, I've been saying that I will be fine with subclassing as long as it doesn't mean that pure class builds will get nerfed. They are now trying to balance classes around subclassing, which means nerfs to those pure classes. Now, my second character is all but dead thanks to the sustained nerfs and a proposed change to the ultimate that she uses. The recent patch notes for update 46 changes beams such as Shatter Soul to be direct damage instead of damage over time. So with that, my character Athalia, who I built to be a soul magic specialist using dots, because that was thematically what fit her as a necromancer. Now, that is something that I had to find a way to make work, and it is going to be dead in the water when this update comes. So it was bad enough with the Colossus being such a worthless ultimate unless you're using Dark Convergence to pull targets in, but you were pretty much shoehorned into picking Dawnbreaker or the Flame Staff or the Destruction Staff ultimate, which I didn't want to do. So I stuck with Shatter Soul or Soul Assault, the beam, and that thematically fit the character. So what buffed that was the Flame Staff, which increases damage done with damage over time effects, and I was combining that with the Necromancer Rapid Rot passive, which does the same. So both of those passives combined made what would be a terrible ultimate actually usable on a Necromancer, and it gives me another option in order to avoid getting stuck with those ultimates that I mentioned before. So with the change to the beam skill that has been announced, that is today, May 5th, on the PTS for the patch notes for update 46, Shatter Soul will no longer be buffed by a Flame Staff or the Rapid Rot passive. Losing those two passives makes the ultimate absolutely worthless now. So what do I do now for an ultimate? What is my soul magic specialist Necromancer supposed to do? And this brings me back to what I said at the very beginning, is that I didn't want to take nerfs just for the sake of making subclassing work. And I'm disappointed that the devs seem to be punishing people for actually playing the way they want and getting away from the meta while they are claiming that they're trying to help us do those things. So what they say and what they do seem to be completely opposite. And by the way, since I'm on this subject, as I have said many times, hybrid play, I have to keep bringing this up, hybrid play was better before all the skill damage, or before all skill damage scaled with the highest stat. When they made that change, playing a hybrid was no longer an option, it became mandatory. In the same way, subclassing will not be an option, it will be mandatory. We only have the illusion of choice. So as I have been playing for the last couple of days, I will probably continue to do that just to enjoy the characters as they are now before they are eventually ruined by the upcoming update. And that's not to say that these builds are actually good. They're off meta characters that just work. They're characters that feel good to play, and that's all I really can ask for.